All right, here with Coach Smith after a thrilling 9-5 win over the Buford Yellow Jackets. Coach, this puts you in the district championship. This game was a back-and-forth battle all the way to the 6th inning. How are you feeling after such a tight game, well-played game?
Wow, I tell you what, just very proud of our guys, man. Once again, you know, we come out, early on, jump on them 3-0, and the whole time in the top of the second, I'm telling the guys, hey, look. And before I even get out of my mouth, they're talking about 96 Thursday night, how 96 jumped up on us 4-0, and then we battled back. I did not even get it out of my mouth, and we got guys in our huddle saying, hey, we've been in the same spot that they're in. We know that they're going to make this a tough game for us. And, man, they knew it. They knew it, and, just credit our guys again for just mentally staying in it and knowing that they were going to get a shot from Buford and that they're going to have a tough game and they're going to have to earn it. And sure enough, they did. They battled all game and had some big spots as far as on the offensive side of the ball. And then defensively, once again, man, we made some big plays in some key situations, turning a big double play with Colton Barber and Becknell. Bases loaded, one out there in the top 6, and getting out of that without any runs in a tie ball game, that was huge. We kind of got the momentum right there, and coming back in, on our part, bottom 6, we were talking then, all right, let's go ahead and let's get one. Let's just get one right here. Go to the top of 7 and get 3 outs, and then we'll start worrying about what we got to do for Wednesday. So, but again, goes back to our leadership within our program. Man, our guys are just so fired up. They're motivated. They know exactly what they got to do. I was a little worried about today, honestly, with it being the prom and everything. Worried about where their focus was going to be, but doggone, we've been harping on it all week long. Especially after we won Thursday, we knew we were going to be in a situation where, for us it was a big win. We had to get this win to look at Wednesday and our guys got together this morning. All of them went to Cracker Barrel and ate at 8:30. Kind of kept their routine the same. And when we got out here at 10:30, we could tell. We could sense our guys were ready to play some baseball, and they were putting whatever they had going on tonight. They're kind of putting it away for the 2.5 hours that we asked them to do it. And man, credit our guys. Huge win.
Well, lots of leadership out there, and the team delivered. A couple coaching decisions that were key in the game. He substituted in after it was a slugfest early. JT Rollins didn't have his best stuff. Call on Ryan Powers, come in relief, and with that move, you put Chase Gray, a freshman, into the game. And all Chase Gray did was come in the bottom of the 6th and deliver with a leadoff single, scores eventual game winner. Great coaching moves on your part, huh?
Well, I'll tell you what, we've been telling our guys, all year long on this varsity group, man, hey, your number can be called at any specific situation. Just because you're not starting 9 at the very beginning of the game, that don't necessarily mean that you're not going to get in the game and be in a key situation. And Chase Gray's one of those guys, man. And once the JV season was over, we brought him up, been getting him a lot of reps, working in and out with our starting group. He's prepared himself extremely well, and putting him in a situation like that, we had confidence in him, to come through in a big spot. Again, he's prepared himself well. And I was telling the guys after we won down here in our huddle, I said, look, we've been saying this all year long. Be ready for when your number's called, all right, because it could happen at any time. And I told them a month ago, Chase Gray's starting center fielder for the JV team. And then you fast forward here, and we're playing in a huge playoff game, and he comes in the 4th or actually in the 5th inning, comes in at left field, and sure enough, he comes up in the bottom of the 6th, gets a base hit right up the middle, and it kind of starts our rally there to get the win. And then with Ryan Powers, he started off this year really well, throwing the ball extremely well. Then he had some spots where he felt like his mechanics were kind of letting him down, and so we kind of got him out of the pressure situation. Let him just focus on getting his mechanics right in the pen. And so the past couple weeks he's been throwing pins pretty regularly, and we've been watching him, and he's been doing a very good job with that. And so bringing him in a situation like what we did today, we wanted to go with him. We felt like with his stuff, he's got a pretty dominant arm when he's on, and we felt like with his stuff that he was going to be able to give us a shot to get this win. And I can't tip my cap to this guy enough. I mean, he's come every day, and he's been frustrated with not getting the innings that he wanted. But for him to come in a key situation like that, tied ball game, and have to go through the heart of their order, which swings the bats really well, just a great job by him. Plus, Chase Gray got his hit. In the bottom of the 6th, we had the go-ahead run at first, and Powers laid down a key sacrifice bunt to get the runner to second. That's something that we've been harping on, again, the past couple weeks, is just being able to play the small game, getting bunts down in big situations, and credit Powers again for not just doing a great job on the mound, but coming up with a big sacrifice bunt there that ended up kind of moving our guys around to get the runs there in the bottom of the 6th. Very proud of those guys.
Well, with this win, you move to the district championship on Wednesday. I'm not going to ask you who you want to play or what your focus is going to be for this week, but just ask you, 20-4 for this year. How's it feel to be exactly where you thought you'd be in district championship?
I'll tell you what, man. When you step back, I just had Coach McCombs and Coach Paget pinch my arm. I said, pinch me just to let me know that this is real. You know, to be in a situation where we've won 20 games out of our 24 games that we've played, that's phenomenal. You know, that's just something that, you know, with it being 4 years old, varsity program being 4 years old, to be, you know, a situation where, you know, we're 20-4, in a position also to where we're hosting the district championship here on Wednesday, it's unbelievable, you know, and just, again, extremely proud of our guys, man. These guys have been believing in this from the very beginning since we started, and they're ultimately the ones that get the job done during the games in between the white lines, and they have done a fantastic job all year long, and just so proud of them.
Well, congratulations. Hope you have the weekend to enjoy this one, get back at it, but congratulations. We'll see you on Wednesday, and best of luck to you.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Tom.